I'm Andrea Driessen. Have you noticed that these days so many of us are feeling disconnected and uncertain? We're less focused, less productive. But this time of enormous change also opens the door to rewiring our workplace and even ourselves. In the midst of all these shifts, you can recalibrate how you lead, work, speak, and meet. You can foster more connection, resiliency, meaning, and belonging. You can give teams, individuals, and association members a virtual Grace Notes experience. It's the antidote to all this uncertainty and the low-risk, high-reward event that allows anyone to navigate life differently. In just our short time here, you'll have learned about and begin to experience a simple, powerful, and actionable tool that helps you honor others, especially when you feel uncertain. To engage in more meaningful human conversation and to drop the facade and show up with your full self and see how our collective care can fuel collective transformation. My live virtual Grace Notes experiences are produced in a tricked out home studio. And since I've written the book on kick-ass event planning, participants get fun and relevant pre-work that gets them engaged right away. Word clouds, real-time visual illustration, participant-led content, polls, compelling stories that seal learning, breakouts, movement, quiet moments to write and apply new ideas, and a post-program virtual swag bag. It's an engaging, co-created we note, not a boring one-way keynote. Together on this virtual stage, participants palpably see the difference between their mindset before and their mindset after Grace Notes. Now I know you just wrote a whole bunch of words, and if you would, just one more word, please, in the chat that best expresses your predominant thought or feeling right now in this moment. We're going to take those words that you just shared in the chat and we'll create a second word cloud and we'll email that to you so that you'll get the word cloud we shared at the beginning of this workshop and then this one, so you'll be able to clearly see the shift in our collective mindsets before that express our predominant mindset during the pandemic and now after having written a Grace Note. So unlike a thank you note, which as we've said is something we get for something we did, a Grace Note is given freely just because of who we are. It's not linked to an action or an achievement. And every single time I hear a story of someone who's given or received a Grace Note, I'm reminded of how hungry we are to know we're making a difference in this world.
Contact us now to schedule your virtual or in-person Grace Notes experience.